Good morning, everyone. This morning we will be reading from Lamentations chapter 4, and it's speaking about the punishment of Zion. And it says, "How is the gold become dim, and how is the most fine gold change? The stones of the sanctuary are poured out in the top of every street. The precious stones of Zion, comparable to fine gold, how are they esteemed as earthen pitchers, the work of the hand of the potter? Even the sea monsters draw out the beasts. They give suck to their young ones. The daughter of my people is become cruel, like the ostriches in the wilderness. The tongue of the sucking child cleaveth to the roof of his mouth for thirst. The young children ask bread, and no man breaketh it unto them. They that did feed delicate are desolate in the streets. They that were brought up in the scarlet embrace dunghills. For the punishment of the iniquities of the daughter of my people is greater than the punishment of the sin of Sodom, that was overthrown as in a moment, and no hand stayed on her. Her Nazarites were purer than snow, they were whiter than milk. They were more ruddy in the body than rubies. Their polishing was of sapphires. Their visage is blacker than a coal. They are not known in the street. Their skin cleaveth to their bones. It is withered. It is become like a stick. They that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger. For these pine away, sticking through the way of the fruits of the field. The hand of the pitiful woman have sudden their own children. They were their meat in the destruction of the daughter of my people. The Lord hath accomplished his fury. He hath poured out his fierce anger, and hath kindled a fire in Zion, and it has devoured the foundation thereof. The kings of the earth and all that the inhabitants of the world would not have believed that the adversary and the enemy should have entered into the gates of Jerusalem. For the sin of her prophets and the iniquity of her priests that have shed the blood of the just in the midst of her. They have wandered as blind men in the streets. They have polluted themselves in blood with blood, so that men could not touch their garments. They cried unto them, Depart ye, it is unclean, depart, depart, touch not. When they fled away and wandered, they said among the heathen, They shall no more sojourn there. The anger of the Lord hath divided them. He will no more regard them. They disrespected not the persons of the priests. They favored not the elders. As for us, our eyes has yet failed for our vain help. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us. They taunt our steps, that we cannot go in our streets. Our end is near, our days are fulfilled, for our end is come. Our persecutors are swifter than the eagles of the heaven. They pursued us upon the mountains. They laid wait for us in the wilderness. The breath of our nostrils, the anointed of the Lord, was taken in their pits, of whom we said, Under his shadow we shall live among the heathen. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken, and shalt make thyself naked. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished. So the punishment, I'm going to repeat that. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished. Our daughter of Zion, he will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. And here it's speaking about what's going on in the world today, the punishment that I've brought upon us, and the things that's going around all around the world. I hope and pray this message finds you in good health, peace, and prosperity. Thank you. Like, share, and subscribe.